Well, hello everybody. I'm Steve Montelli. Today, I've got for you a couple of wallets from Amal at TechLeatherCraft.com. Now, I've been talking to him for a while about a couple of wallets to show. Finally got them out to me. Two different wallets. There is the multi-slim wallet, which holds more. And I'll show you the difference here in just a second with the other one. Then there is the ultra slim wallet, which holds, surprisingly, less. So let's start with the multi-slim wallet, and then we'll come back to the other one. Now, this is a Chromexcel, and when you smell it, I mean, it's very evident right away that it's a Chromexcel. I mean, it's really, really got a good smell. Now, the stitching is, I believe it's machine stitched, and then in the ends up here where he's got to double back a couple of stitches, he does that by hand. Now, I don't know where I read that, but I believe it's machine stitched, hand cut, machine stitched. He's got a couple of things going on with this, and the design is just a little bit different. This back piece right here is designed to hold business cards. Okay, now obviously it can hold credit cards, but most of these wallets, when it comes to holding business cards, it's kind of a tough deal because as you see here, here's a business card, here's a credit card. And when you put them together, you can see that the business card is always a little bit longer. And that's certainly been my experience, and it's uniform throughout the credit card and the business card world, that the business card is a little bit longer, so it's kind of tough to fit in some of these pockets that are cut specifically to hold credit card size cards. He's got some nice burnishing on the edges. Not too burnished, not too little of burnish. It looks like, I don't think they're blackened, and I know it's a little hard to see the detail on a dark wallet with dark thread. But the edges are burnished. There's no bare edges here. The edges are not beveled. Now there's a pocket here and a pocket here, and then there's this pocket over here, and then there's a big center cash pocket. Now it holds cash all the way down inside. So this is just a little bit bigger than most of the wallets I look at. And it's big in a good way in that it does allow you to hold more. Let's put some cards and some cash in this one, and then we'll go on to the other one. Now, the way I've sort of got it worked out is I've got 5 cards and 5 bills, the usual 5 cards and 5 bills. Now I'm going to put 2 cards in this back pocket. Okay, then I'm going to put my quick draw card in the front pocket. Just one card that I can get at quickly. Okay, now turn it over. I'm going to put 2 cards and a business card in the back. So here's 2 cards going into the back as they magically go into the back. Now you see, if I push them down all the way, that's how far down in they go. So let's take the business card, slide that in there too. Now the business card slides in perfectly. Okay, and this is an unusual feature that is not put in a lot of these small wallets. And I like that because I know a lot of guys got to carry a couple of business cards with them because you never know when you're going to need them. And you don't want to carry a lot, 2 or 3, maybe that's about it. But you just never know when you're going to have to put them out there. Now let's put the 5 bills in the cash pocket right here. Now, it takes a little bit of a push, not too much. But there you see how deep the bills go down inside. I can push them down even more, and you'll see now that they are totally, completely covered. And you kind of push all this down so it goes back into shape. This is not broken in at all. I mean, I put my own stuff in it last night just for a few hours to see how it worked, and it holds stuff really good. And you could put more in here. Once you get these pockets stretched out, you could certainly put more in here. But this is the multi-slim wallet from TechLeatherCraft and Amal, the owner of that. And we'll go over the other wallet in just one second here. Let me first say that Amal's got a lot going on. He's got a Kickstarter going on. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got a blog site. He's got an Instagram. So he's got a lot of social media going on. So let's take a look at the other one next.